The venerable George Wright Golf Course hosted the 2012 Mass AM Public Links. Tony Pollock is the Boston Parks and Recreation Director, and she's thrilled to be able to showcase this jewel in the shadow of downtown Boston.
It is a jewel in the city, and we've worked very hard over the last couple of years to bring the course back. We've renovated a number of the holes. We've spent a great deal of money on trees and just improvements that really over time needed to happen.
Dennis Roach, the Director of Business Operations.
It's exceptional to have this level of golfers out here for the first time since 1993. George Wright used to host this tournament. We hosted it from 1983 to 1993. So in a lot of ways we're bringing this tournament back home. And it's a good way to kind of showcase the work that the Parks Department has put into this course over the last 6 or 7 years. I mean, everything's back at George Wright, and that's the way I think Donald Ross originally intended it to be.
And some of the best public links amateurs in the state took advantage of the lush conditions. Two-time state amateur champ and 9-time Player of the Year Frank Vanna, the chip in for Bird. He finished tied for 7th at 1 under. George Wright course record holder Ian Thimble, taking advantage of the familiar track, a bird on 4, he finished tied for 7th, 7 back at 1 under. Ryan Riley from Pine Oaks, a former winner of this tournament and the 2011 amateur champ, knocking down the flag. He finished 4 back at 4 under, good for 3rd place. Crestview's Andy Drohen had a 5 under 65 in the opening round. He was all over the flag, but early, the birdies wouldn't drop.
You know, just trying not to do anything stupid out there, trying to make fairways and greens and try and get a couple putts. I figured if I could get to 3 under, that means somebody would have to be 5 under or better to beat me, and I thought that was pretty tough. So just try not to make any mistakes.
And that gave a chance for playing partner Kurt Colopy out of Hyannis with a bird on 4 and then on 6. Down 3, Colopy with a birdie. And Drohen needed a big par saver to keep the lead at 2.
I was thinking about that. That was a nice answer to his birdie there. Made a nice 15-footer, so that was a big momentum switch right there.
And with his 3rd on the par 5 15th, Drohen all but sealed the deal in style. An eagle 3.
I had 63 yards in there and hit a nice little sandwich up there and right at it, and yeah, knocked it in, and that was the cushion I think I needed.
Andy Drohen, a 3-shot win over Curtis Colopy. What does this mean to win this?
It's pretty neat. It's a big one. It's been a long road back, swing change and battling demons, and to win the 4th amateur event in Massachusetts, it means a lot to me.
So Andy Drohen was the best golfer at one of the best public golf courses in the state of Massachusetts. For all your final scores and other information about golf here in the state of Massachusetts, make sure you go to mgalinks.org. I'm Don Coyne reporting.